Hi, I'm Dr. Phelps. There was a study done by a company called PricePoint measuring the consumer habits of people who spend money in businesses such as Walmart or other businesses such as Costco. Costco, if you don't know what that company is a membership company in the sense of you have to pay them $55 to $110 a year to be a member of that business. As a member, now you have the rights to shop in their stores and ideally buy something for what should be the cheapest price you can get it around. The interesting thing was if you looked at a company like Walmart, right, which has no membership plan, versus Costco, both companies basically sell the same stuff. So what did people spend at each place? And what they found was that on average, the person who shopped at Costco spent 247% more per trip than the person who shopped at Walmart. Right? So think about that for a second. What does that mean? Right? And they paid for that right to do that and they spent more money as a result. Well, to me, that meant that people who buy a membership plan spend more than people who don't have a membership plan, even for the same services. So what I tried to do was figure out a way I could bring that idea to dentistry. That's where I came up with my dental savings plan that I wrote the book about, okay, which was my way of creating my own membership savings plan for the dental market, for the dental practice. Because what I realized was a study showed me one time that 38% of Americans in the last 5 years reported they had not been to the dentist for any reason whatsoever. And if you think about the population of the U.S. right now, that's a lot of people that aren't going to the dentist. The majority of those are people aged 55 and older, the active independent living baby boomers or retirees. Okay, and because of some mindset issues I discovered and what I talk about in the book, what I found was that after they retire, the first thing they lose is their dental insurance. Well, once they lose their dental insurance, they think they're on a fixed budget. They went to try to go buy a dental insurance policy on their own for the first time, and they realized it's expensive, and they think I can't afford it. Their next mindset is, well, geez, I can't afford it, so I can't have insurance. Well, if I don't have insurance, then I can't go to the dentist unless it hurts or I'm in pain, right? Even though we know that's crazy, and the exact opposite is true. If they actually just came in and did their preventative work, it would save them money, right? That's the barrier that's keeping a lot of these great patients from coming into our practice. And so my thought was this dental savings plan that I created, this membership plan, if you will, was going to be the answer to that issue, get them over that barrier and get them into our practices because they're not coming in right now. Okay, but there's also another unique barrier I discovered by going to talk to these people in these communities, which I talk about in the book as well, right? And that is they think, well, it sounds good to be true, but what's the catch? Okay, and so to get them over that mindset, there's some unique things you need to do to present this to their community and build their trust. But once you do, the results can be pretty impressive for your practice. I mean, for one of my practices alone, I grew $1 million a year, 2 years in a row, using the stuff I talk about in this book. Right? I think you can create your own savings plan for your practice and you can go promote it in the exact same ways I did anywhere in the U.S. So I hope you enjoy it and look forward to hearing your feedback.